Life after you turn 18 is not what most people think it is. Most people think that when you turn 18, it's like this instant pivotal point in life where everybody start treating you different. Now you a real adult and everybody start treating you as an adult, and your parents treat you with respect. Now you this completely independent person, which technically, legally you are, but you not, bro. For most of y'all, it's gonna take a minute for the real world to kick in, for the simple fact that most of y'all turn 18 while you still in high school. And I feel like as long as you still in school, even low-key if you in college, I ain't never been in college, so I ain't even gonna speak on that. But if you in high school, bro, I feel like this shit's blocking the grown people. It's blocking the grown people chemicals from just formulating in your body. Like, you still a kid, bro. You in high school. Like, even if you 20, if you in high school, you hanging around kids, it's studying your growth, bro. It's really hard for people to look at you as an adult. Even if you are 18 with a car and a job, you probably pay a little bills, little phone bills, little car bill. It's like if a nigga see you walk around with a school ID or book bag or some shit like that, they can't take you serious, bro. Like, having a job, I don't care how old you is, bro. This is kind of off topic, kind of, but having a job does not make you grown, bro. It just don't. Like, cause you making some little money, okay, that don't make you grown. But I mean, I guess if you paying some bills, like, I mean, I guess that's all it is to it, bro. Make money, spend money. Make money, pay bills. Make money, pay bills. That's all it is to it, man. If you paying bills, you're doing better than me. I feel like I'm just rambling now. I'm supposed to, like, do categories and, like, do topics and shit. But I'm all over the place. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I started recording these videos late at night. That's why y'all don't see me bringing out the green screen and shit, because I've been feeling like it. But nighttime is really that time when I be getting fried. So I ain't gonna lie, the last video too, I was a little bit lit in the video, but I'm a little bit lit in this video. So I don't know if I'm acting different. I'm sorry. One of the first things that's gonna happen for most people after being an adult finally kicks in is financial awareness. Like, you're gonna wake up one day like, I'm broke. If I'm being honest, like, a lot of us probably realized this back in high school. Like, damn, I'm low-key. Like, when I get out of high school, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Like, shit. Like, if you got some sense, you probably been thinking about this already. But once you become an adult, bro, it's like being broke it's a different meaning to it. Like, when you were a kid, it's like, oh, you broke, type shit. Like, when you were grown up, bro, it's like that shit hurt, bro. Like, it's no laughing matter. You know, back in high school, you can go get you a job, maybe making like $300 a week, maybe a little more than that. You can go buy you a pair of shoes, get you some DoorDash. Maybe you is paying a car note, I don't know. But once you turn 18, obviously you probably not gonna be buying an apartment and buying a car and getting married and moving in with your wife and kids right when you turn 18. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna start to pop up in your head like, damn, I can't be spending this money on weed and DoorDash and all this bullshit because I gotta plan for the future. And that leads me to my second point. I don't really know if I'm ready to go to the second point yet, but we gonna go to the second point. You're gonna start thinking a lot more about your future, your future plans. You know what I'm saying? Like, once again, obviously this is probably something that you probably been doing in high school, or you're probably like your whole life. But doing this portion of your life, when you just turned 18, maybe you just graduated, it's gonna really come to the forefront of your mind. Like, damn, like, what do I want my life to look like? I gotta really break this down and sit down and think about this. Do I want to have kids? What job do I want to do? How much money is that gonna make? Blah 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 blah. Like I done said a million times, it's just stuff that you probably done thought about already, but now it's your reality. Now you living in it. Now the pressure of the world done really drop down on you. First you was on the sideline, now you on the court. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Type shit. So it's really either two things that's gonna happen at the point once you realize you an independent adult that's responsible for your own decisions. It's probably a good chance that some of y'all might go through both of these phases. It's either you gonna indulge in your adult freedom. Maybe your parents didn't let you do this, and now you grown so you can do what you want to do. You graduated, so now you don't got no homework or no school to go to. Maybe you have a little off time, you don't got no job. Maybe you do got a job, I don't know. So you kind of just use all your time to do what everybody deep down inside wanted to do all along. Just smoke weed, hang with your friends, eat a bunch of junk food, spend a bunch of money, stay up late, sleep in late, just fulfilling all the wishes you had when you was a kid. Like, damn, I can't wait till I'm 18, till I'm grown, so I can just do all this shit. It's either you go down that route, or you realize you're an adult and that shit puts fear in your heart. You instantly just start taking everything more serious. Like, if it was something you were studying in high school or a business you wanted to start, you just start taking it 20 times more serious, because now it's like your life literally depends on it. Literally. Like at that point, it's obvious that it's only a limited amount of time that your parents is gonna be having that net under you, taking care of you, putting food in your stomach. Obviously, your parents probably not gonna like just leave you out in the cold on the street. Like you can just start feeling way more of a pressure to have your life together. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the other route, you probably gonna hang out with your friends all day. But with this route, you probably gonna, maybe you won't lose friends, but your friendships definitely gonna get a lot more distant. Like you probably gonna text and call a lot less, hang out a lot less. It's not that you don't care about your friends or you value your friendships less, but you kind of gonna have to put all that having fun shit on the back burner for maybe a year or two. Not completely, you know what I'm saying, but just to kind of like structure shit out. Like you got a lot of stuff you got to take care of at this point, you know what I'm saying? Whether you going to college or you starting a business or you making a YouTube channel or whatever the fuck you're doing, and whatever you want to do at this point, whatever you want to do with your life, you gonna give it your full focus because you don't want to be homeless and you don't want to be living with your parents until you 30. But like I said, some of y'all might go through both of these phases like me. Like I remember, like as soon as I quit my job, like once I got a taste of that working shit, bro, once I quit, I was like, man, fuck that shit, bro. Like I can stay up late now, you know what I'm saying? I can experience not having no homework, not having no school, not having to go to work. I got a little money, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, that shit was addicting. Like I was supposed to get another job after that, bro. Like it never happened. I was just sitting in my room, smoking in my car all day, ordering DoorDash. I remember I was waking up in the morning and like my sleep schedule was so fucked up. Like I used to stay up to like 3, then end up waking up at 6. I used to wake up in the morning and see the kids walking to the bus stop and shit. And I used to think like, damn, like no matter how bad life get, no matter how fat I get, no matter how broke I am, at least I'm not in high school no more. I mean, I was enjoying life, man. I really was just enjoying life. Until eventually the days got repetitive, you know what I'm saying? Ordering DoorDash, Chick-fil-A and McDonald's was starting not to taste as good no more, you know what I'm saying? And I was starting to go a little broke. I had to realize, like, damn, ain't nothing gonna change if I don't change anything that I'm doing. Cause obviously when you're in high school, you kind of used to like you can go slack off or do whatever you do in high school and still kind of find your way to graduate to the next year and still progress in life. But at this point, it's like you actually gotta do stuff to progress in life, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't picking up on that, you know what I'm saying? So just a note for y'all, you actually gotta do stuff to get stuff. Anytime before 18 is the last time you will ever get participation points in your life. You gotta do shit and you gotta get real results to get shit in life. You know what I'm saying? You a grown ass motherfucker now. You know, I think that's all I got to say about life after being 18, bro. Probably not. I know I'm gonna be editing this video and I'm gonna be like, damn, I could have said this, I could have said that. Like, I've been recording videos for so long, but I suck at it, bro. Like, I've been down here for an hour and a half, rambling, talking, and stuttering and shit, and freezing up and forgetting what to say and shit. But follow me on Instagram, man. Also, if you want to support the channel even more, feel free to send a super thanks. That would help. Like the video, subscribe. We out. Peace.